everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a tutorial for you. It is for this makeup look right here. It is also the look I was wearing in my most recent video, which is my favorite highlight and contouring product. I know some people don't like my tutorials. I noticed that because whenever I upload a tutorial, I tend to lose quite a bit of subscribers. I don't really know why. I wish I did, but I've just noticed that's a pattern that I definitely get more subscribers when I do reviews and favorites and things like that, and then they go when I put up a tutorial. But some of you, I have to be loyal to my subscribers, the people that have been watching me for a while, and you request the tutorials, so I'm still gonna do them. And what I've decided to do is try being the operative word. I'm going to try to put out 2 videos for you whenever I do a tutorial. So you're gonna get one sort of review or favorites or top 5 or top 10, and then you'll also get a tutorial that week as well. So I'm hoping to balance out who likes it and who doesn't like it. So if you are one of those people that likes the tutorial and you like this look right here and you wanna see how I did it, then please keep on watching. So I begin by prepping my eyes and face with primers. I started with my Hourglass Veil primer. I kind of OD'd here on it, so it took me a while to blend it in. And then this is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. This one has a little bit of a color to it, so it helps to even out the discoloration on the lid. And then I went in with my favorite Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and the shade is Tawny. And I am just blending that in with a damp beauty blender. Is the Tarte Creaseless Cream Concealer. This is a highly concentrated product, so you have to use just a small amount. And as you can see, I'm placing that kind of like in an inverted triangle underneath my eye and also on my lid, and I am blending that in with a damp beauty blender as well. A lot of people had recommended this concealer to me as a good one for mature skin. I still am undecided on it. And here I am just setting my entire face with a Makeup Forever matte powder. It's a mattifying powder. I just got this a couple weeks ago, and so far I really like it. Next up, I am doing my brows with the ColourPop Brow Pencil in the shade Honey Blonde. I'm loving this pencil. It is such a good dupe for the Anastasia or Anastasia. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it. It's such a great dupe for the Brow Wiz pencil. It's coming up a little warm, well, a lot warm in this video, and I swear it's not this warm in person. But yes, the Honey Blonde is a warmer color than the Dope Taupe, which I think I'm going to order next because I'm getting my hair colored next week, and I'm hoping to get a little bit of a more cool tone to my hair. So yeah, this Honey Blonde is a little warm. So that's why I'm taking this brow powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills in Taupe, hoping to cool it down a little bit. Luckily, it doesn't look this warm in person. And now I'm just taking a little clear brow gel. I think that one was from L'Oreal, and just setting the brows. And then I'm taking some concealer, as I always do, and cleaning up. I don't know what I was thinking with the shape of my brow here. I was trying something different, and it just looks kind of funky, so sorry about that. Now I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and the Matte Ivory, and I'm basically setting the entire eyelid area from lash line all the way up to my brow, and then taking a mix of the other 2 top colors, which is like one kind of soft warm brown and one cool grayish brown, and I am swiping that through the crease with, I believe that's a MAC 217, and then this is a Smith brush. I'll write them all down below. Taking a medium brown and deepening up my crease. And I left this part in real time so you can see how much blending it really takes. As you can see, it kind of went into a big blob right there, and you just gotta keep blending. Gotta keep blending. Now with the MAC pencil brush, I am just taking those same 2 colors that I started off with in my crease to as my transition color, and I am lining my lower lash line with those 2 shades. Just smudging it out, and then I'm taking a Delium Tools brush. Again, I'll list the numbers down below, and I'm going into that deep brown. So I'm basically repeating all the same colors that I used on top on the bottom. So I'm just deepening up, darkening up that lower lash line, giving it a kind of smoky look. And then what I'm doing is I am taking that little brush, and I am carving out a cat eye, sort of like that outer V. I'm really doing a lot of detail because, again, with the hooded lids, it's really hard to do a cat eye without really kind of drawing the shape first and really trying to figure out where that hood is, that crease should be, because you want to be able to see your eyeshadow when your eyes are open, at least a little bit. I mean, you don't want it all, don't want dark color all the way up to your brow bone, but you want to just really define that crease. Then I'm using Dose of Colors Ideal Duo and Shell. This is a two-part product. It has a cream shadow on the bottom, which I'm applying here, and then it has the shimmer sparkle pigment that you place right on top. So there's no need for any special glitter glue or to wet your brush. You just apply it right on top of that cream. And now I decided I wanted to darken up, no, actually that's not what I was doing here. What I was doing here is I'd gotten a little shimmer, once again, those hooded lids, I'd gotten a little shimmer up in the crease, and I didn't want that. So I took my transition colors with a smaller brush and just blended out where I had gotten some shimmer in that crease. And now I am taking a L'Oreal pencil, the Smoldering Eye Kohl. I love this pencil to do this part, which is tight lining, because if I use any other pencil, 8 times out of 10, I poke myself right in the eye. And now for the waterline, I'm using a Stila pencil in Pearl. I don't think this is made anymore. It's pretty old. And now I'm going to apply my mascara, curl my lashes, apply mascara, and then use these Eyeris Beauty lashes in Athena. Now I am taking a matte white highlight from the palette and just highlighting underneath my brow bone. And now with a pencil brush from, I think it's either Morphe or this, maybe it's a Bdellium Tools brush. I'll have to look and write it down below, as I keep saying. And I am putting a shimmer white highlight in the inner corners of my eyes by the tear ducts. I love this step because I feel like it really opens up the eyes and makes you look more awake. Now I'm taking my Monica Dar C2 powder, which is a great powder for brightening up the eye area. It doesn't make the area look dry. If you're a mature skin like me, someone over 40, and you don't want to be packing on a lot of powder underneath the eyes, this is a great option for you. I'm also using it to brighten the high points on my face. Now with a MAC Giga Black Lash is what this one's called. I love it for my bottom lashes. Now I'm taking Hoola Bronzer, which you guys know if you watched my favorite contouring and highlighting video. I love to contour with Hoola Bronzer. It's just a great color. It's nice and matte. It is just awesome. I love it so, so much. And if you're looking at my hairline, wondering why I'm missing so much hair on that left-hand side, it's basically not that I'm missing hair. Those are grays. That is basically all that part is just gray. I am due for a touch-up, 1 week to go, and I will hopefully be blonder and no gray. So as you just saw while I was babbling, I was contouring my nose with my J.D. Wadey 180 brush that I love, and then just with a regular blush brush, I am taking the Dandelion from my palette, my Benefit palette, the Cheekathon, which I also love. Now is when I'm going back in and I'm darkening the outer V. I decided I wanted a little bit more depth over there, so I actually took the black from the palette and just, as you can see, only place the color on the outer corners, the farthest point on the outer corner of my eyes. And now I'm taking a Laura Mercier matte highlighter. It is the baked highlighter in 01. Called Matte Radiance, because I didn't want anything too glowy this day. I just wanted a nice soft highlight, so I put that on the bridge of my nose, tops of my cheeks, and on my Cupid's bow. Next up is my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in the shade Pillow Talk. This is just a nice neutral pink shade. I like these pencils a lot because they're very easy to apply. They don't tug on the skin. They're very, very creamy. And then I went in with Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood, and I tried to kind of clean up the line here with a little concealer. And you always want to make sure you blend the lipstick into the lip liner really well so you don't have that really harsh 90s lip liner look. And next up was NARS lip gloss in Orgasm. And that is the completed look. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial, and as always, I thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all very soon.